Sound check 1, 2, 3. We are back with today's second stream. All right. Let's see. The stream looks like it is on. There we go. All right. There we go. This is where we are left off. Go. Just gonna wait a few more seconds. Alright, let's start. What I was doing, I was gonna check this way. Wanna finish these waterfalls and the land, the hills around them. Oh. That's nothing. Let's keep going and oh, is it something? Maybe? Oh no, it was nothing. Again, got excited tiny bit. What is this? All the way here, and it was deep and nice, but there's another opening here, like there's two entrances. That is bad. And welcome to the stream. I am seeing someone now. Welcome to the second stream of today. Is that foundation? Taking the area and do quick, as quick as possible. Wanna get this done today. Right. Do not leave anywhere. Let's leave areas. Oh, maybe this is something. Let's go. Nowhere. And again. Jump. So, what do we have here? Alright, maybe. Would it be something good? Alright. Wouldn't say it is buildable. Just so tiny, but still, because of the ledge in front, some people can build here, but it's not worth to be in a video. Like you can maybe fit a generator here, but that's about it. It's better than somewhere on ground, but not good enough. Stairs. see. Right, new people are coming in. Welcome to the center search. We are searching the new center map of Ark Survival Ascended for ratholes and caves, base locations, mostly for solo players and small tribes with few members are looking for base locations that they can build and defend easily. We're not looking for alpha spots. I guess they are already known. It was very well liked content so far ever since I started doing this last week. There's some red hole, but we have passed so many like this. They were just good for hiding stuff, building or something. Go there, block. Change the daytime. There we go. Something and this location. So I guess we are done here. I'm seeing some locations here that is not spammed with foundations. Right, do you see any place? like this area is not properly checked. So let's start from here and go down. Alright, someplace. Looked dark at the start, but wasn't opening somewhere. Alright, let's see. That's it. Miguel Marquez, welcome back again. How are you doing? Been looking for a long time. It's been almost a week. Today, this is the second stream though. I'm looking for these locations, but this was a pretty bad place to check fully. I thought it would be really nice because of how long these grits and cracks, but they were mostly filled. Oh, alright, that is fine. Unfortunately, I think we found one mediocre spot, maybe like bad spot. Nothing worth mentioning, nothing that I can recommend. I feel like I'm gonna finish the circle around the floating island, and then we're gonna find some good spots. Today's stream, I am pretty hopeful about that. If nothing goes bad, I should be able to finish it. How long have you been playing ARK? I'm not one of the players that started with the game, so I'm not one of the original ARK players. I started around COVID, I think, before, a little bit before COVID, so it's been 5 years. and I have 5,000 hours, but with these new videos it's getting close to 6, but I'm counting ARK Ascended and ARK Evolved together. Let's put this here. So both games getting close to almost 6,000. How about you? Are you old players? What ARK game did you like more? I think this is the improved version, but it's difficult to run and it's missing a lot of all the content. Ooh, this- But if I had to recommend someone that can only get one of the games, I would say that get the older game, get the old game, so you will have no trouble running the game. You will not crash as much, and you have like 10 maps fully ready. But if you want official servers, there isn't a choice there. But if you're gonna play on single player, one is a full finished game, but this one is still in progress. Okay, new player only played Island but never finished it. Got to 3 caves, but it was too much time consuming. Sorry for the bad news. Alright, it is fine. I can understand that. I think the problem with ARK is it doesn't have a guiding system, especially if you're on a solo server, single player. You just get overwhelmed by the content, and the game doesn't teach you what is next. So you're gonna have to learn that from other players, and that takes so much time. So I think there should be some breadcrumbs, there should be some little guides to show you, lead you to what is next. Like, you can stumble upon an artifact, but what are you gonna do with the artifact? It is nowhere to be found. And they have XP notes, and that tells a story, but it tells a story of another time. It barely guides you, and most of the, I think, XP notes are very unrelated. Like, you can't learn the game from the explorer notes. They are like playing another game. If you try to like follow their footsteps, you will most likely fail. I don't think you can win by trying to do what they did. That's very true. At the same time, it's nice to do just what you want. Well, that's why I actually play this game. You don't have to do anything, but still, it should be uh, like the game should kind of let you know that for broodmother you can use megatheriums, something like that. You should like maybe find that information easier, stuff like that. Like all the things you can learn from other players on servers. The game kinda should let you know that, but then do whatever you want. I have seen a lot of videos and love the lore, the story as well. I have watched playthroughs of every game until Aberration. I think the videos actually let people know about the lore, but Is it like how it's supposed to be? Like if there was no videos, I don't think anyone would be aware of the story. I feel like that is a wrong design. And all the new things they added many years later, like when you start your first game, you see Helena talking about something, but I don't think that was in the game for years. So when you first started, you just had no idea what is going on. That's why most people, almost like everyone, think that this was a primitive game, and they just ignored the obelisks and just like did medieval survival. And once the tech stuff started to be more visible, a lot of people felt like ARK has changed and this is not ARK, this is bad. We want the old ARK. But it was always like that, but people didn't know. They had no idea it was actually a spaceship. Because it was not telling its story in a good way. I think they need to work on that. It is true, it's hard to find everything. I agree with you, alright. That is when I stopped playing single player actually. When I first bought this game, I bought it because it was a very difficult survival game. I just wanted to see like how can I survive in this world with dinosaurs, with creatures, and I played like an hour all by myself, and it was very difficult at first and it was the most fun I had. But after a while I discovered how to beat the PvE. Like I had a wolf pack, I tamed a couple of wolves, I managed to get myself flyers, and then I had no directions. The game was over for me. Like I didn't know about the bosses, I didn't know about the obelisks, I didn't know about the traveling to other maps. Also, what was the point of traveling to other maps? Like I had no idea. I was about to quit the game, but then I just said, let's see what is going on at the PvP servers. I went there and I tried to do the same thing that I did in single player. It was all, of course, 100 times more difficult. And then I had to learn the game to progress because of PvP servers. But if you're on PvE, you are kind of like stuck and you don't need to do anything. There is no hordes coming to fight you. There is almost no creatures that can destroy your structures. Like you build a stone hut and you basically finish the game. That is it. Like you are indestructible. You don't even need metal. And there is like a titan that they don't aggro to you, and there's like gigas nowhere to be found. The alphas and terries can damage stone, but they do so little damage. So you basically superior to the game the moment you unlock stone, and that is like something experienced player can do in 30 minutes with the XP Notra. So if I haven't gone to the PvP servers, I would probably quit at that moment. It was done probably. Yes, I started playing and was clueless about what to do. That's why I had to play videos to find what was the objectives. Oh no, I had no idea. Never tried PvP. So I didn't wanna. I wasn't really watching videos to learn about the game. I wanted to discover the game by playing it. So the power difference with me and other players forced me to learn about the game because the PvE is so done so quickly. Frostbite, welcome back. You have sheer power of will, sir. Thank you for asking, but I have 163 people watching this stream. So that is most of my willpower coming in. All these people watching my streams, I can do this insanely boring job. All right, I have finished checking all these areas. Now we're gonna go under this waterfall. It is quite insane. It is huge, so big. And then we have this, and then we are done. So this is what I did. You seen this? All the foundations, all this area is checked. Behind the waterfalls included. There we go. I have checked all these areas. Barely find any good places to build a base. So now I'm gonna need to clear these trees. Gonna be a little bit boring, so bear with me. I'm gonna get elements. Need to clear the trees because they're blocking my view. She does a lot of area, that is correct. It kinda put me on edge, like it is quite a work. There we go. But I can safely say that I did a good job and make sure that I'm not missing a location. So I'm using the admin mod, but I can still stop the fake rifle going broken. Oh, we have that. You see, like tech rifle has green thing going to the red, and it just overheats. But we don't have that on the screen. It is still green, but you can't really see that properly. You can see it now a little bit. It's supposed to be red, but for some reason that is broken. And we have reached more than 2,000 views in 29 minutes. It's alright. Let me see the likes. We still have one like. Why is this happening at the early stages of the stream? Last stream I had one like for like almost an hour. Now we had 30, but I said it and now it is 3. Thank you for everyone that is liking the stream. Like the stream. Let's finish this area. That's a lot of space. What is that? Looked very dark, so I just wanted to check it real quick. There we go. Seems likes are removed upon leaving. So maybe there is some kind of seconds you need to watch before your likes actually record it. So if you watch it for 5 seconds and leave, maybe that is happening. I don't know, just guessing. But I didn't know about that feature. That is a long road up until here. That is a huge ramp goes here. What was that command? Like remove resource? There was a command like that that lets you just forces the around you to be cleared all the harvestable things like trees, bushes, rocks, all that stuff. Let's get a new rifle. That's gonna work anyway. Very soon. Alright. Looks like I cleared almost all the trees. Hey Andreas, welcome back. How are you doing? Right. Like these are almost done. Good thing I tried this. I was actually using rockets to clear the trees and other stuff, and rockets are very slow, and I don't think they do more damage. Also, the trees in ARK, they don't burn. There is no forest fires. You don't have that mechanic. That would be really nice actually, to be able to clear an entire forest with some gasoline and some oil. Right, almost there. right. I think we're done. So I'm gonna go now. Maybe I should finish this area first, so it would be the only thing left is the waterfall. So we are back where I started. This is the first place. I started placing triangle foundations and we went all the way here. I am almost at the end of placing triangle foundations around the floating island, waterfall circle. There we go. Let's go at the bottom, but there's little trees left here. I was just clearing the trees. Now there's these trees left. I'm gonna clear those too. And we still have fish dying here near the beach. We'll move to the other rifle. There's some metal nodes here. Let's start. There's no rocks here, and let's do leave me alone. Rocks here, it's just beach. Let's check this area anyway. Real quick. There's not much space here to have an underwater base spot, but still. Just get it. Right, let's go back here. So this space with metal node, a metal node here. It is empty and this area is checked. Go like this. Or is that a tree? Ooh, look at that obsidian. There's 3 nodes here. And a metal right next to it. Also more metal. This place is quite rich. And the only thing I know as a good small base spot from center from our survival world. Now it's, I think, safe to say that the spot I lived way before, lived a little bit, I think on ARK Park, is now completely removed. This entire place is like, I guess, is different. National Menace, welcome to the stream. I know one of the best spots, I think. Alright. You can keep that to yourself if you like to build a base there. It's in the Midwest under the giant waterfall. There's a giant land bridge that crosses the north and south part. On the north part, under it, there's a giant hole into a great rat hole. That sounds like sounds like a spot that I made a video about. 75 and 30, is it here? Like, yes. Oh, 75, 30. Not sure it's the same spot, but I know a spot under a natural bridge. I made a video about that spot. North part, under it there is a giant hole into mesh. Couldn't see the mesh in that location, but I have been told it's the same spot. Can you check my video real quick? Let me check the name. It is the insane rat hole video. It's like a few videos back. I think you're talking about that location. I posted a video almost a week ago about that location, I think. Towards the bridge you were looking at, there's a hole into the mesh, very big on the floor, under it, on north side. You can go anywhere under the map you want and build almost everywhere, but if you do that, you will get banned. So that is not ideal. You are looking at. For some reason, I didn't see that. Maybe I was being impatient. When I see a mesh hole opening, I usually say that don't build there. Alright, I'll take this. There we go. We just found... It's been 43 minutes and we have found a rat hole that has opening to mesh. I'm gonna type this mesh. And I'm gonna... I'm gonna show you now. I have found a very nice, very spacey rat hole, kinda, but like a decent size. Look at this place. It has like some space here as well. Very nice, very good, but it opens under the map. As you can see, we are in the mesh now. This is the location. Unfortunately, this is not something usable. It would be very dangerous to build here. There's little space. If this backside, like here, was covered, this would be a very good find. Very good find. But unfortunately, now it is a mesh area. The map is filled, maybe like probably there is hundreds of locations that just straight up opens to mesh. You don't need to do anything, you can just walk through in. Right, we're gonna keep going this side. The one I'm talking about under that land bridge has a hole much bigger than that straight through into mesh like that. Right. And we have water here. I guess I should finish this first like this and then I will check the water. This is a very pretty space, actually. Like it. like a vacation area. Trucks. It's, where are you going? Okay. Are you on a server? I am on single player. Alright, looks like we're gonna find some more space. Maybe. Oh, this could be nice. This could be nice. Come on. Just a good PvE area. Just under the waterfall. Very nice. The location. Unfortunately, it cannot be a base. It's gonna cover this area, so I wouldn't waste time again. So, could I join to show you some of the spots I have found? I haven't checked those settings, unfortunately. But if you type coordinates, I can go and look for them. There is 2 or 3. That's pretty nice. There we go. The under all this area is done. So I'm gonna go underwater now and I will check these stuff. But if you plan on building on those locations, you shouldn't tell me because I'm gonna make a compilation of all the good spots. So you may want to keep them to yourself. Well, these waters were pretty deep, right? See something here. The first one is around 7020. You know, it's stand over that bridge, and all I was talking about. It's underneath. There's a piece of land like cliff on the very north side. Against that wall, there is a hole. Feel like I know about that stuff, but I don't remember all the coordinates. So many locations I have checked. Gonna put a bed down and see that location real quick. Let's go see. It is 7024. There is a bed on that coordinates, most likely the same spot. By bed 3, it's a bit east. Right, what is this here? There might be another spot there that I missed. Never know for sure. Alright, what is this? A little fish hole, but it's too little. Meeting ruins. I just found one mesh hole. Welcome back also. A rat hole like area, and it opens to a mesh, so it is bad. Not sure if you would get banned in an area that is just like open from itself and use the flat area in that mesh, but you can still be bannable because other people can easily access that location. Yeah, it's really big but hidden behind some trees, and normally you wouldn't come across unless you know it. I know I only found it because I was an old that whole spot on Ark Survival. Oh, I didn't know about that. So I don't remember seeing trees in front of that. So I think that might be another location. On my spot, it's like pretty open. It's there's like a cliff edge, but there are no trees. One in floating island I'm built in. All right, which one is it? Like a some place that I don't think I have made a video about floating island yet. I know two spots. Someone told me like there are two great spots on floating island, but I haven't turned them into a video yet. Also, Ghostface, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's not small at all. It's almost impossible to defend, but it's kind of like the right. Or you just add. It's large opening straight into under the mesh. You can't attack though. The area is opening to a mesh. I don't think you can build there, even though it's easy to access. Yeah, it's on a cliff with trees towards the wall under that land bridge. It's pretty big. I haven't played a lot recently, so I don't know if it's still there, but probably is. Oh, you're talking about Ark Survival Evolved. I think all the rat holes are different now. They managed to keep the caves and change them a little bit, but I think all the old rat holes are just uh, changed and different. I think rat holes are unintentional, so that's why they're like uh, they don't keep them. But caves are intentional, so we can find the same caves. Yeah, it's on ARK survival mode, but it got changed from really small and it's now a giant opening on ASA. Oh, so this it's on the same spot, but it's just bigger. I was not expecting that. All right, we are done on the bottom of this place, except this little uh, pillar. Let's check the pillar. Yeah, it's a lot bigger and now opens into a mesh, opening a little crack. There's nothing on this area, but if we go here, it goes all the way like this. Check this area too. Okay, go quick. Someone told me a huge underwater rat hole, but and gave me the coordinates. I went there, I found the cave, but there is no exit from the cave. I spent some time trying to find the exit, but I think it was completely in mesh and like there is no place to exit, or it got patched. Could be both. Right? Are you gonna lead somewhere? Right, looks like we are done. So I checked this place. Anyway, I checked the entire bottom of the waterfall. The entire bottom side is checked all the way from here to there. Let's check the up top. I really don't like these areas that are closer to the surface. But I'm gonna take it anyway. Most likely there cannot be any good spots here. I'm checking it out now. I think they might have patched it. Right? I have heard someone lost their base because it was patched recently. Right? I'm trying to be as quick as possible. I hope that won't cost me a base location. Yeah, they just put a giant trunk of rock where it was. That is unfortunate. But it's good if they block the mesh hole and keep the cave. I think this is what they should do. Especially a map as big as center, there should be like 100 good base locations. Yeah, it was really big. You just need at least 3 or 4 behemoth caves just to close off part of it. Just one aberration on Ascended, it was the best map. I think this is what I'm gonna think. With aberration and its rat holes, I think I'm gonna spend a lot of time there with this content being so liked as it is. It stays like that. I'm hoping that Arc Ascended Aberration will bring back all those people that stopped playing Arc. Have you got one at 50 feet and 5 top quarter down that waterfall? I'm not sure. Let me see. 55. Oh, we got one here. There's a bed there. Not sure if it's the same location. I didn't do a thorough and very careful check like this around the map. I didn't place anything. It was just by eye. So it's possible that I miss a lot of locations. And it's been 1 hour for this stream and we got 7,700 views. Very nice. And 20 likes. Pretty good. I wonder how many subscribers I got. I can't see that on the dashboard for some reason. It shows the likes, but it shows new members, chat revenue, those are 0, and likes and concurrent views. But for some reason, it doesn't show how many people subscribed through the stream. That is a, I think, very important thing I would like to know. Right? Very close. Here. I just wanna found locations that devs intended and they build it on purpose, but not huge caves though. Small caves that devs build for small tribes. It was really nice to find that hatch frame cave. It's not an OP base spot or anything like that, but it's nice to see that they did that for PvP players. Right, we are back here. We're at the start, so now we're gonna do top to bottom search. Start from here, going down there, and place one or two. Go there, place one, two, and three, and then we're at the bottom. And at it, and here, okay, an area, no area, this. We have a possible area here, but it does not it. Something like this. Gonna be all that. Quite a large area. Right? Is there something? Maybe. Oh, a the same spot, I think. We're gonna check somewhere. There's some holes and cracks here, but one of them is actually worth the trouble. Quite large, but it's also difficult to place a foundation. And there, and here. That's here. This. And we just hit 10,000 views in 1 hour and 15 minutes. And you just saw my subscribe animation that I just added to the stream things. It is circling a 5, it is on a 5-minute circle, so every 5 minutes that pops up, but I haven't checked how well it's gonna perform with other streams. It's gonna make any difference to like remind people to subscribe if you like the content, or is it just better to say it out loud? This is mostly what I am gaining from these streams, even though they are just like thousands of people watching this. uh, There's like ads running, but it's on the shorts tab, and in this format I think the ads are different, so it's like 100 times less than a normal full screen video, or maybe like 50 times or something. So it is very good to gain subscribers if people decides to hit that subscribe button. I wouldn't stream this content if I wasn't making videos for it. Otherwise, it would not be efficient. It is very worth it if I can get the same numbers with a full screen video, and it is really good. Like it can cover the entire channel monetarily, but other than that, short streams are mostly for subscribers. Right, what we're gonna do here now, I have covered this entire area top to bottom. Let's do a little bit this side, and we did not find anything. We also have this place, by the way. This area is insane to not have any ratholes. And we got this huge stone. Oh, what is this? Interaction. Right. We did not search this little pillar, but we search its bottom. So we're gonna go this. Here, like that. There, here, place we can go in, but can't yet. Okay. Search this area quickly. Right, there we go. Almost. I was happy that I almost found a great spot, but unfortunately it did not work out. A little bit space here would be so nice. Well, just a straight, narrow line that leads to nowhere. No place there. Right, what is that? A rat hole, but we cannot go in. How about this? How about this one? Much space here. Where are we? How did I end up here? Under this place. Right, we got some space here, but it's not enough. About here again, enough space. Like that. Open. Right, 30 seconds. It. I have actually a lot of space, fortunately. 4 seconds, it looked like it was gonna open somewhere. Here, about here, that again. So I need to go from stop to bottom. And I need to rest a little bit. Let's look at the waterfall, and this way I'm gonna rest my hand for a second. Oh, what is that? That is a Fiona, I think. A Titanoboa was chasing a Phiomia and the boat jumped. The Phiomia jumped and the Titanoboa probably was following it. It's right there. And the Topo is also high, but I guess the Titanoboa lost it. That's alright. I continue. Right. Well, this is not a defensive area. Right now, I don't think you can build here and be happy because it's just too little. And let's check this area properly. Right, so check those spots. It is buildable location. It was buildable location, but it was just not enough, and it has to have some space away from the entrance. Many people can rocket your turrets if you place them just next to that area, and with rockets down, your little things will be down as well. Your turret's down. Oops. Yo, Green Lightning, welcome back. I was actually waiting for you. I found the other location you told me in the floating island, and I went actually all the way here, the location you told me, underwater. I found a huge cave there by using Ghost, but I couldn't find the exit. I just searched the entire area. There's a cave inside, but there's no exit. I only managed to get in by ghosting, and then I couldn't find the entrance or the entrance from the outside or the exit from the inside. Is it possible maybe it got patched or something? Because it has a huge area, right? Spot. No, I don't think so. If you go to cause, I will guide you. All right, let's go there real quick. It's just a small hole. Like I did search quite a while. I don't have many underwater spots, so I can actually use this. Just gonna little. We're gonna have a little pause in the floating island area. There we go. This is the coordinates I put. It is 3584, and if I ghost, I can go here, and I placed a transmitter here. This is the place. It's a huge cave, but there is no exit. I even placed some. It's deeper. You got to go off cliffside. So what is the exact coordinates actually? Is it like from here? Let me check the coordinates for the entrance. This area is huge. Yeah, it's a long cliff, but it's like 500 meters from the coordinates you said. So I think it's a different place. Place foundations here as well. Deep, near the cliff goes in. I don't think I can find like that. I need to have coordinates. Are you going to the same coordinates by like another way? Maybe like that course, but altitude. So if I ghost in that location and go down, so the coordinates are actually 35 and 84, not other way around, right? So I can go like this. Should hit, I think. Like you are correct, there are places here. It's huge. So I'm in the mesh. This is not it. This is the location. Maybe this way. I think this is the bottom of the ocean, and this the same coordinates, but it's bottom side. It's like a uphole, but look up and see. Hmm. You can see opening looking down on cliff. You see it looking up. Like you see it like this looking up. Yeah, but on cliffside, not roof. Oh, this is cliff. Enter the location from cliffside. That is quite the place. Got a hole that leads to mesh, so if I find a big mesh open by it, you might see. If you go in, throw mesh side. Can ghost and go in here, but isn't a cave here. So it the place opens to a mesh spot. That won't be useful. Enter and Q, welcome back to the stream. It's a rat hole that leads to mesh hole. What is your favorite movie of all time? I'm not sure. What should I say? I guess I'm not like a big fan that memorizes everything, but maybe Lord of the Rings would be that. Could be the message because of the message. Oh, is this the place? Not sure. This is not mesh, right? Alright. I'm not sure if this is the location you were saying, but I think we got a nice, decent place here. Is this the location? But find the mesh? No. It has two openings. I don't think this is a great location. It is, no, mine's bigger. I don't think this is the location. I mean, it's a good location because it's two entrance, but I will put a bed here anyway. The size is not the problem here, but the two entrances got like flat-legged insects. Not sure if I can find this location. Can you check the coordinates again with the number after the point? Otherwise, I should move on from this place. Can't find it. So here is the cliff. Let's see. This is the cliff you are talking about, and then we're gonna look up and find a rat hole. Yeah, it takes me a few min to how. Let's look for. Wait. Use. What do you mean? I got to look for wait. Is this a location from a video? You can just check that video. There another cliff here. Maybe I'm too deep. Possible that I am too deep. But it's not. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go straight. Maybe I was too deep. Alright, there's another space here. Is this a cliff? Say that this is a cliff. First. And I will look for this place later. Now I need to finish the floating islands. I lost some time here. We found a little place underwater, but it has two entrances, so not ideal. Let's go. Just fly. Now, where were we? cleared. Space is cleared. Let's just close this. The biggest article, just doing that as the biggest because it's the last one. Alright, it must be this area. I know 85.4 is for sure. 85.4, alright. That. Typing other parts blurry. So it is from a video. Alright. Is the other two caves you told me, are those from videos as well? I would like to make that clear also. It is this. This mountain is clear. Right, oh, what is that here? One opening there. But it is just too narrow. What is this place? Nice, a little bit nice location with huge entrances. Right, so we're gonna keep searching this area, and I feel like I was confident that I was gonna finish this today, but gonna try to finish it. Let's see. Other part is 35.1, somewhere where. All right, I guess I will check that later. Now we have found a location. Let's see. We have here not much. How about here? Can we enter this area? It is nothing too bright. So we're gonna cover. Very no go with, to be honest. All right. That is difficult like that. I was checking that location because I thought you find that location. Okay. You got Discord. I should have the link in the video description. You can join the channel there, and it's not like a community channel like that. I mostly just share the video news. There isn't much going on there. But it should be faster than leaving a comment. Right, what is this? Over here. March again. Some locations that leads to nowhere. Alright, 16,000 views. So today, can we actually reach? And I got 44 likes. That's crazy. Oh, we are too far away from 16,000 subscribers. We are 300 away. Where am I? Oh, we are almost done. So the ramp is actually connecting to the main area here. And then it's not a ramp anymore. It's the main thing. Alright. I'm so close. I'm thinking about taking a break without turning off the stream and keep doing this and finishing it, like taking 20 minutes break. Why place all foundations? Obama, welcome to the stream. So I know that I check these locations. That's why I place foundations. I will after the stream, so it's no rush. All right. I can check that spot today. I need to finish this area. I'll give you a role there so you can post it. Gonna do that soon enough. You found other spot at the bottom of flirting. Yes, I found the other spot with the coordinates you gave. Yeah, I'm pretty hopeful about that. Like that is endless content. If I try to do this at aberration, but it is actually pretty tiring. All right, looks like there's space there, but can't go in. All right, we found a expensive location, not a rat hole, but that little ledge here, not too close to the top or the bottom. I don't think it is insane. Like, it doesn't qualify as a rat hole. It's been a while I found anything, so I just want to talk about it a little bit. Like that. This is a location, but it's a bad one. Okay, water or anything. Area is just so huge, so kinda got disoriented a few times. So yeah. And we just passed 2 hours and we are almost at 20,000. That's really good, really high. Usually it takes me 3 hours to reach there, I think. Harley Link, welcome to the stream. I found couples, but nothing too good. We're almost done with the circle. That was a project I should not have started, I think. This circle around the floating island is pretty clear. There's barely anything. I think we're gonna find, we're gonna make up for it when I search the floating island. Yes, let's can't go there. Sometimes, even though it looks like there's a rock, you can still go. Right, I went to the other side because I'm gonna like place foundations all the way up here. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna place sideways. And just finish under this area. Depends on the terrain, sometimes it's easier to do it like this. Sometimes it's easier to just go top to bottom. Some space here. Not sure if I checked all this area. Maybe I was just placing less foundations when I started. Got carried away with spamming. Go down. Alright, Caleb Kaboom, welcome to the stream. I am on the center floating island, right next to one of the waterfalls. Is this a place? I have crazy rat hole North O Center Island. I don't know what that means actually. North O Center Island. Like here, north of the center of the floating island. I'm told two locations on the floating island, huge caves. That's about it. What is that? Maybe this. I can go there. There. Go to North Pillar, and if you're at center island, looking at it is front right. It's a crouch, grapple, rattle. So I find something nice here, but not sure how are you gonna build this. There isn't enough space, so I'm gonna just plug this in. I think it's usable. Bobby the Builder, welcome to the stream. What exactly are we doing with all the foundations? I am assuming he's snapping the foundations, looking for a spot where the foundation snaps behind or inside the first visual layer of the wall. Actually, it's more unusual than that. I am doing this, as you can see, foundations all over this place. So this means that I have been to these spots and I have checked if there is a base location behind these dark tunnels. Like this is not an entrance, this is just a wall. I know that from this foundation. I place foundations like this all over the map, marking the areas that do not contain a base location. If I found a base location, I just place a bed and type the name for it or just leave it there. And this is how many beds I have. All these beds are possible base locations all over the map. Yes, I have seen you going at this for hours now. Had to stop and find out. I adored the effort, so we'll stay sub. Beds working better on Scorched Earth. I think on Ark Ascended, all beds have some kind of glitch, not working properly. So I don't think it's different based on maps. It's just the mesh detection system disabling your bed. Also, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. I want to finish this area and I don't want to tomorrow I want to check the floating island, so today I want to finish this, so that's why I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back, and thank you everyone that is subscribed. So I'm just gonna leave it here like this on a foundation, so I'll be right back very soon. Alright, we're gonna restart now. In like a few seconds, I'm gonna restart the game. Alright, this break dropped my viewer count to half, but I would like to thank everyone that stayed on the stream and waited for me. So let's just start. Alright, there we go. We are back. And what is that hole? Can we go in? We can't. Entrance is super tiny. Alright, so is there any spot here that I am missing? So we got some spots here. We got foundations. So and almost 3 hours. It was a quick break as quickly just got ready. I think I can do 1 more hour, and if I can't finish in that time, unfortunately it's gonna be left for tomorrow. Gonna place a couple here so it wouldn't be so barren. There we go. Let's check this place. What do we have here? All these places are unusable. All full. So we have here now. We got a crack, but not big enough, so we're gonna pass that. What are we missing? So all this area on the bottom, all the way there, it's all checked, but we're gonna check this upper side. Let's go and do side. Get here, this area, it is done. Let's place the foundations, nothing here. I don't know if I'm just getting tired, but I do see faces around, like for a second on these hillsides. It's like these areas sometimes look like faces. I don't know if this is like some kind of joke, or maybe it's the color of the rocks. A little bit scary to see that. Oh, what is that here? I don't know if that is happening to anyone else. We can go in, but we cannot build. I mean, there isn't enough space. We can place a foundation, that's about it. Maybe a bed. It is also possible to not be able to spawn in there. And I'm stuck at 50 views now. I hope it goes back up. It was always around 100. Maybe I should have just ended this stream. Well, I hope it will get fixed. If with the views drops under certain number, YouTube starts promoting the live stream. So new people comes to the stream because it stays around 100 because of that, and it also stays high number, like it feeds off each other. Oh, now we are down to 40 and 30. Should have ended the stream. That was a mistake. If it goes down more, I think I need to restart this stream. 33. Right now I'm seeing 33 people watching this stream, so if it goes below 30, if it goes to 20, I'm gonna restart. YouTube short stream has this type of weird mechanic, right? I'm gonna go down from here. Hopefully we will find. Hopefully we will find something nice. In here, no. It's 31. We might do a jump and go back to where it was. I keep seeing this pattern. A little bit weird. Oh, what is that? Oh no. Did I fall into mesh? Something? Oh, no. Drop into mesh. It was uh, just misread that. Let's see that. Alright, we are gaining back new views right now. Started going up. Let's see. With this type of streaming, it is very difficult to keep people watching, I think, because this is on the shorts tab and people don't watch streams on shorts tab. I think this content is so interesting and people are mostly watching it because they are trying to understand what is going on. Like they can't uh, figure out what is going on, like what is this person doing, why is he placing these foundations or like running around. The YouTube shorts tab is like people are watching shorts and suddenly they are presented as stream. I think that is how this works. I never saw a stream on my shorts tab. Like when I'm watching shorts, I never recommended a stream, so not 100% sure that is how everyone ends up on this stream. Right, we will check this area. Foundations, I'm still checking. Just looks so good. And we are back to 48 views. Very nice. Don't need to restart. I am feeling like it's gonna go back to the where it was. I think it was like 90 when I took a 15-minute break. Was a mistake anyway. Like I don't plan on taking a break on my short streams ever again. Like Few minutes break. I'll just end this stream if I had to. This area is has double entrance, very little space, really bad, super bad. Right. Oh, this area is not checked. Yes, it is checked, but not with many foundations. Something. So, almost done here, right? What is left here? Just this area. And I can kind of tell like there isn't anything here. Like, come on. But I'm still gonna finish this because I want to like finish what I started. And at the end, imagine if we get a huge cave. That would be so nice and rewarding. All right. I guess we are done. We have checked the entire circle of the floating islands. I am missing some of the spots like these pillars. I haven't checked the pillars. I did check some of the pillars, but like this one, I checked this pillar. I haven't checked all of them. And what is up with these? And this pillar is checked. How about this pillar? It is not checked. Let's check the pillars. Also, oh, I made a mistake. It is not done. I forgot. I got confused. It is actually what is this thing? It was the ramp. The bottom side of the ramp is checked, but I can't find it now. Which one was it? The higher side of the ramp is not checked. There we go. This area is not checked. I got eraser. We are almost done. Alright, what is this? Okay. How about this? We got one as well. Right, what do we have here? On the other side of this pillar that are barely checked. in and we go out up there. We can't. Let's change the time. Alright, what do we have here? Any place to go in? No. This place is too small. Go for here, but here and there, nothing here. So maybe clean area locations place. And the stream is not going back up to what it was, and just got a performance issue a little bit. Was pretty loud for a bit. At first, this side is short, but it's gonna get by the end taller and taller. It's gonna take a while. It's also very difficult to place these foundations in places like this. Because they don't snap on the ceiling. Has to be at least some kind of corner. But the triangle foundation snapping is quite insane when it first introduced. People that were used to normal foundations, was such a change. Because you could snap it to a wall, like the normal foundation, that was like unimaginable. Alright, now it's very close, but I am seeing 29 people watching this. That break actually ruined this stream numbers. I'm just gonna restart the stream. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back in a few minutes.